Still looking at me.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. What it do? How are you doing? Good afternoon. Welcome back into another reaction video. Mighty Avenger here, or just call me Mr. MA or Mighty Sun at your service. So I just got a notification from Nano, and also I also received a message from JC Mercer 25. So it's no surprising that he wants me to check out and react to Magenta. And if I remember correctly, that I watched that was the lyric video, and if I'm not mistaken, it's a very emotional, but it's also a very uplifting that just that sends a message out there, and that you are not alone in this world. But this is the acoustic version in which that it was performed live back in December 24th, which that was during on Christmas Eve. So let's do this and let's make it happen, and hopefully I could be strong for this, because I'm very very open. I just wanted to let y'all know about that. But let's get started and time to react.
Inside a world of broken words you cannot hide. Try to find the reasons why I stay alive. The seconds keep on passing without a sound to turn around, and as you walk away I come to you. Don't you let go. Take a look around. You are not alone. If you'd only stop and put your eyes on the answers. When you feel like the world is falling in and you can't see the final way that you don't cry. Just hear these words and never inside a truck as you stand in the falling rain. You try to find where you belong as you drown the pain. You hear the voices crying inside a world of monochrome. Divides and bleeding tears of magenta. Don't you let go. Take another breath when you're lost again. If you'd only break all the walls within mind to correct. When you feel like the world is falling in and you can't see the final way back into cry. Just hear these words and never again. Another sigh. Don't you let go. Take a look around. We're not alone. If you only stop and close your eyes, find the answers. When you feel like the world's falling in and you can't seem to find a way back in, don't cry. Just use these words to remember. Don't you let go. Take another breath when you're lost again. You'd only break the walls but can't find the courage. 'Cause when you feel like the world is falling in and you can't seem to find a way back in, don't cry. Just use these words and remember again. Remember again. Remember again. Remember again. Remember again.
That was good. And you know, even though that this is a acoustic version, the words that it's still it's like having an instant replay through my head, and it is very a compassionate and a very of a strong message that if you ever felt that the kind of the walls are starting to closing in, and all you see is nothing but darkness, and that you felt lost, and that you have no way of or no hope of be able to to get out, and that you felt weak, and true words from her words is that re- remember again, and just listen to these words, and because there is a light through the darkness or the tunnel, that there are people out there that are willing to reach out for you, and are willing to lend a hand to you, because as I said before from the beginning, that you're not alone. And just to get the feel of reminiscent to this, and this is why that Nano is that talented and an incredible, not just as an incredible singer, but a human as well, and of her experience, and everyone in this world that shares that pain. And we all felt that being distant, or being that separate from everyone, and because you feel so small, and that there's no way to get back into it, and you're just forever that you're just being clinging on to it, you know. So it is in a blessing of disguise that perhaps that it was worth it just to check out, just to see this performance. In two things that is very beautiful and such a pleasant, but at the same time it's the same song, and which is that the acoustic, and very of a slow steady on the strings, and there's also a lot of good smacks. And now I could be wrong to say that, but either that it was Nano that played the keys, or it was someone else, because I could only see the I could only see one hand on the mic, and I don't see the of her left hand, so I'm assuming that she was on the piano. So it's either one of them, and it's I just wanted to also like to address how that she looks incredible, and I mean she does look nice. So I did see just a short clip on Twitter, but now I get to see the full song of it. But it is still a decent and a beautiful song, but at the same time, it is still emotional. You know, when you feel, you know, you the felt that you're in a dark place, and that you felt like that you don't belong to anyone or any place in this world, but truly that you do. And you know, excuse myself, I'm having a moment. And she made it clear that don't cry. Trust me, I'm putting putting a stronghold on this, and yet it's it slowly started to take in. I apologize. It's just I'm way too familiar of that territory, and you know, I still deal with it every single day, and maybe it's because I'm being hard on myself, you know, pretty much with everything within the past few days, past few weeks, past few months. It's just been very hectic, and to me it's just a nightmare. But at the end of the day, life is still good, and God is good. But I hope you guys enjoy that, and excuse myself with the tears, because it's just that's the last thing I want to talk about. Feeling down, and that you don't belong to anyone or any place. But again, there are people, good people that do care about you, and you do have a place. So that's all I just wanted to say. So enough with the waterworks. So I'm gonna clean myself up. But let's give another shout out. I'm sorry. So I'm gonna go ahead and clean myself. But let's give a shout out to JC Mercer 25 for that request. I appreciate it. And if I didn't get a chance to say that the thank you to Nano, thank you for Catastrophe to be as the theme song to Human Crazy University, and I definitely look forward to of her new album. So I cannot wait for 2023, and I think that's it. So hit the like button, and also leave a comment down below, and I will catch y'all in the next video. So take care, guys, and peace.